I'm Will Papper. I'm a co-founder of Syndicate. We help set up investment DAOs. A DAO stands for a decentralized autonomous organization, an entity that can essentially vote, spend funds, and modify its own code. So one analogy that I heard that I like a lot is that it's a group chat with a bank account. That is one example of a DAO. For example, let's take a traditional organization in the investment space that's not a DAO. You would have to set up a bank account, set up a corporate entity, set up a ton of investment agreements with each person, file a bunch of regulatory filings, and it's a very time-consuming, expensive process. If you want to set up an investment DAO, these things, you can still use them if you'd like, but you can manage it entirely on-chain, which means that as a group, you can make decisions together and have those be executed automatically. DAOs work best when they have a very precise focus. I was on the core team of Constitution DAO, where we raised over $40 million to try to buy a copy of the US Constitution. That was a DAO that was doing one thing. We were raising a bunch of money, and we were going to place a bid at Sotheby's to try to buy the Constitution. Circle's been absolutely essential as a layer for our DAOs. It's something where the DAOs on our platform, they would have a lot more volatility and it would be much harder for them to plan without USDC as a stablecoin. One fun story is that actually in the first 6 months of Syndicate, the IRS was incredibly backlogged on EINs, employer identification numbers, essentially the social security number for a corporation. They didn't give us an EIN for 6 months. The only way we were able to raise funds was Circle and USDC. If we weren't able to raise funds with USDC, Syndicate would not have been able to fundraise for 6 months due to the IRS backlog. Investment DAOs will do to investing what YouTube did to the film and media industry. With YouTube, there is instant distribution, very low cost, and the ability to really quickly and easily try out new things. DAOs, and in particular investment DAOs, I believe will look the same way. Instead of having these long-running institutions that exist forever, you'll spin up, you'll accomplish something, you'll spin down. And I think that's what it will look like in the future.